warm welcome again to Blytheway Business News. Today I'm joined by Segun Lawson, who is President and Chief Executive of Thor Explorations. Thor has for a long time been listed on the Toronto Stock Exchange in the TSXV segment of that market, but recently, earlier on this year, also listed in London. Segun, welcome on the programme. This morning, you've announced you've poured first gold. You are now a gold producer at the Segun Gold Project in Nigeria. Clearly a major milestone for you, for the company. Tell us a little bit about the journey you've been on and what that represents for you.
Thanks, Tim, and thanks for having me back on Blytheway Business News. That's correct. This morning, earlier today, we poured our first gold, and what that has meant is, we broke ground and commenced construction about 16 months ago, and we've managed to deliver on time through the difficult circumstances of the global pandemic. We've managed to deliver within budget as well. It's a first gold pour, which is largely symbolic. However, the ramp-up period is over the next 5 to 6 weeks, where we actually aim to be in commercial production at the end of that. Like you say, for me personally, it's been a 10.5-year journey. We actually acquired this project just under 5 years ago, and we've taken it through various stages of feasibility, preliminary feasibility, through to bankable feasibility study, got the project funded, started construction last year, and to pour our first gold here has been hugely significant and extremely exciting for all of us.
Now, Segun, your project in Nigeria, is Nigeria's first major gold mining district. I mean, what does that mean for the country? What does it mean for Nigeria?
Well, I mean, it's hugely significant for us, and I believe, it's a milestone moment for the country as well. I think the geological potential here is immense. I think there's, the lack of gold production and metals production is really a function of the lack of exploration spend in the country. So being able to take our project through the phases of development and to produce gold, I believe demonstrates that it can be done in this country. And I think it would also start, attracting other players to the very prospective ground that we do have here as well. And for the country as a whole, the country has strongly relied on its oil and gas sector historically. I mean, this is a clear demonstration that it is possible to diversify away from the oil and gas sector and hopefully have further development in the mining sector.
So, Segun, you said that the first gold was largely ceremonial. It is first gold. The mining fleet is now fully commissioned. You're starting this thing which we call ramp up, and I believe it's 5 weeks from now until you are fully operational at capacity. What will be happening in that 5-week period?
That's correct. The mining fleet is fully operational. We're actually mining as we speak. We're stockpiling ore, high-grade ore, medium-grade ore, and low-grade ore. We've mined to date, and we have stockpiled just over 40,000 tons of ore. And next thing, after we poured this first gold, we're actually going to pass some more waste material through the whole circuit again, just to test it, and then pass some low-grade material in and incrementally increase the grade until we're fully comfortable with how the circuit's performing. And around about the 1st of September, we expect our throughput rate to be at the rate of 715,000 tons per annum. So we have a target for this year of gold production of approximately 40,000 ounces. So yeah, look, we're really excited by it, and we'll only be able to see sort of through the first few weeks of production how we're performing according to our targets.
Well, we're going to hold you to that, and we're going to make you come back in September or October and tell us how you're getting on. But you're also, you've got production underway, but I understand you're also looking at extending the mine life now. So am I right in thinking you've got a kind of a first mover advantage in Nigeria? What does that mean for you? What does that mean for shareholders?
That's always been a key part of our strategy. Segun itself, the numbers are extremely attractive and economically robust. However, we still think it's essentially an exploration play with significant upside potential. At depth, we haven't explored a huge amount in and around the pit. We've ramped up our exploration team at the beginning of this year, and they're doing an excellent job exploring in parallel. We've just kicked off a 10,000 meter drill program in and around the pit on some targets we've delineated. So over the next 2 months, we're excited about the drill results that should be coming in into the company, and we will hopefully be press releasing some good news. What does that mean for shareholders? Look, at the moment, the numbers are extremely compelling based on the existing reserve and no additional discoveries. Should we start making additional near mine open pit discoveries, they become even more compelling. So yeah, we're excited by it. You know, our value is underpinned by this very strong cash flows we're going to be going into from September onwards. But we still think there's a huge amount of growth to come from the exploration side, which we've been taking very seriously and running in parallel in Nigeria and also in Senegal, where we have another project. Okay,
so final question. First gold today. You've given us some overview of ramping up the production and drill results. Just so the next few months, the news flow, is it going to be all about production increasing and then the drill results as you look to extend the mine life and look to grow the mine?
Yes, the big bit of news is obviously achieving first gold now and then achieving commercial production in a few weeks. In the interim, we do have drill results coming in both from Nigeria and from Senegal as well. And also we're looking around not just within the existing mining license and the existing exploration license, we're actually advancing exploration on a number of different licenses which we own. So we expect news from there as well. So there's a very busy few months coming up.
Thanks, Segun. Well, you must come back and keep us updated. That was Segun Lawson, Chief Executive and President of Thor Explorations. As I said, Thor is listed on the Toronto stock market and the TSXV market, and also in the London market on AIM, where it currently has a market capitalization of around £120 million sterling. With first gold being poured today, how long will it stay there? That's it from Blytheway Business News. Thanks for watching.